Ma'am, give me a minute. Wait. Yes. Yes, ma'am. We can start.
Are we live, Shangi? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Very warm evening to each and everyone over here. And here we are on the platform of a topic on women's journey in academia and leadership. So, why is this topic chosen, and what is the reason behind this topic that has been chosen? And this platform has been launched for all women change makers who are creating an impact in education, in how women are breaking barriers, and what are the conditioning that has been done since childhood to not to achieve the dreams and the targets. So, a short note about this platform: हर आवाज जरूरी है. Your voice inspires. Breaking barriers is actually the concept of breaking barriers for women extends beyond physical achievement to include physiopsychological and neurobiological domains. Contemporary research in nutritional psychiatry and psychoneuroimmunology demonstrate that chronic stress alters a woman's biochemistry in measurable ways. Sustained cortisol elevation depletes micronutrients, including magnesium, iron, and B complex vitamins, which are critical for neurotransmitter synthesis and energy metabolism. These often interpreted culturally as losing oneself or diminished self-worth. From a scientific standpoint, they represent a nervous system operating predominantly in sympathetic dominance. The barrier then is not solely external. It is the internal state of physical survival that inhibits access to higher order capacities like self reflection, boundary setting, and identity, which I call as Sitva. So, here to all the women who are out there to create an identity, Astitra is for you, and Har Awaz Darwari is a platform where you are welcome to share your voice, what challenges you faced, and how did you overcome them. Today, we have a wonderful guest over here, Dr. Brotati Chakraborty, and share a flyer. Shivangi, do you have ma'am's flyer, please? Yes, today we have Dr. Brotati Chakraborty, academic leader, researcher, and mentor. Ma'am has been a wonderful educator, and I've been observing her work silently, creating ripples in different platforms, outcasing the norm of why women are not given chance to achieve whatever they want to achieve in academic, in leadership, and in all the other journeys that a woman is entitled to be given. So, yours to ma'am, congratulations for being a part of this show, and we welcome you. Please take the stage. Remove the flyer, ma'am. Shivangi, remove the flyer. Over to you, ma'am. I would like you to introduce about yourself in few words, and then I would like to share something that why did you to give a topic, but I wanted you to share a topic that you can share as per your experiences and journey. So the stage is all yours for another 10-15 minutes, ma'am. Over to you. Warm welcome to you, ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Sonal ma'am, for this beautiful opportunity. I'm Dr. Brotati Chakraborty, presently working as
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
university in West Bengal. I have in
Please continue. Please check your voice settings, ma'am.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Please continue. Yes.
Okay, so I'm very much excited uh, for this session today, and I will be delivering whatever your questions are. Thank you so much.
Yeah, please continue. Why did you choose this topic? And the stage is all yours for 10 to 15 minutes. Share your little bit of journey and what made you overcome the challenges that you faced as per the profile that you sent me. Over to you, ma'am.
Okay, so actually, my journey it actually began with a very simple way. There is no dramatic moment at all, no grand ambition. It started with a very simple inner question: who am I beyond expectations?
Okay.
So that I just want to share my story, and I think uh, it it will help even uh, thousands of girls, those who are sitting maybe in a remote village, or it will inspire them.
Yeah, continue, ma'am. Continue. Continue. What are you doing and what are the challenges do you see in the
Yes.
comparison
So
between the education of the
okay.
past centuries?
So okay, I grew up actually in a very conservative joint family in a village where traditions guided almost every decision, and our life was very structured, predictable, and secure in its own way. But for girls, opportunities often came with invisible limits, and education was encouraged, but mostly as preparation for marriage rather than independence. And as a child, I observed more than I spoke. I noticed how boys were encouraged to dream loudly, as in our family also we were 18 sisters and 12 brothers. I belong to a very conservative family and joint family, of course. And that time also I have seen boys, they were really encouraged to dream loudly, and where girls, they were praised for adjustment and responsibility. So somewhere deep inside, I felt a silent longing, and not rebellion, but identity. And uh, I would like to say my father, yes, of course, he's a very strict man. At that time, I sometimes felt afraid of him. But today I realize he gave me the strongest foundation of my life. He repeatedly told us, you must
By the Maggie.
stand on your own feet. And those words actually slowly shaped my thinking. I did not dream breaking barriers. I only wanted self respect, the ability to make decisions of my own life. It was only education which became my doorway. Each examination I passed, it felt like stepping outside an invisible boundary. I remembered traveling long distances for studies, managing limited resources, and learning to believe in myself little by little. And later, when I entered education, my understanding changed completely. I realized teaching is not just a profession, it's a nation building. A teacher influences hundreds of lives indirectly. At that moment, my journey stopped being personal. I understood that if I grow, many others can grow to me. Sorry. So my inspiration was never competition or recognition. It was purpose, the desire to create possibility where limitations once existed.
Okay, ma'am. Wonderful, wonderful. So I think I would like to start with the sessions questions so that accordingly the sessions questions will connect to what you exactly want to share. So I'll start with my first round of questions for you, ma'am. The thing is, first question towards you is what inspired you to begin your journey and break barriers in your field? First of all is what is your field, and then the question connects with that.
Hmm. Yes, ma'am. So, as I told you, right now I am serving as a head of the department in School of Education in a reputed university in West Bengal. So every day actually I enjoy for the I already answer whatever you have asked. I have already shared a little bit of my journey. Actually, my ambition was great. I always thought I have to do something in my life. I have to do because from where I brought up that time, it was not like, yes, whatever today's generation they are getting immediate, whatever they are wanting, they are getting like within a minute. But we didn't have that much of resources. We always thought with this, and we were happy, and we wanted to do something more. Till today I remembered when, you will not believe, ma'am, or means we also uh, we were not allowed for private tuition also, and for when they are bicycling, after coming again we are going there like hectic. But maybe for that struggle, every day we thought we have to do something. We are three sisters, and like real sisters. Sorry. And all together we were always doing all the things like this way only. But yes, my father, he was strict, what I told also you earlier, but always he motivated us, you have to do something. That the thing, that the sentence na, from the childhood, maybe somewhere it stuck, yes. And today I really feel very very happy for my father, and of course afterwards for my husband. I'm very much lucky for my husband too, because I have done my doctorate, I have done my PhD after my marriage, and my MAd also with his support. And I also have my 13 years old daughter, so she also supports me a lot. My in-laws, with this family, I am really 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 blessed. And yes, I am also balancing my professional and personal life as well. So yes, this is the thing only.
Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. The second question is what? Can you please have a glass of water, ma'am?
Thank you. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So the second question is when you say that there were no barriers as such, but I think a lot of restrictions are there, and they are actually the barriers. And sometimes life puts you in certain challenges which you're not able to come out of it. That only each woman knows as per her experiences are right. So the second one is what were some of the biggest as a woman?
Uh, the biggest challenge uh, as a woman I face. it was not actually external obstacles. Yes, somewhere it was, but mainly internal conditioning. From girls are trained to adjust first and express later. We learn responsibility early, but confidence slowly. So professionally, I experienced where I felt I needed to prove myself again and again. Sometimes competence alone is not enough. So as women, we are often expected to be strong, but not assertive, ambitious, but not outspoken. Another major challenge came when I moved from Jaipur to Kolkata. Like 12 years, we were in Jaipur, Rajasthan. So, really, I'm telling you, relocation sounds simple, but emotionally, I can feel like starting life from zero again. New institutional culture, new professional expectations, new social environment, everything changes. And there were moments when I questioned myself, am I capable enough? Am I adapting correctly? So those were emotionally heavy phases. right now also are B.Ed students, and I'm also supervising four research scholars, and under my guidance, already two PhD award already done. So yes, I'm doing like this way only. Thank you.
So the journey is continuing on and off.
Yes.
Okay. Who has been your biggest support system throughout your journey? Biggest support system.
Yeah.
See, I would say just mention one. You can mention three, four, five as per their contribution in coming till you.
So, ma'am, actually, without hesitation, my husband has been my strongest support system for forever.
No doubt,
But
no
of
doubt
course,
I agree on this.
so actually, yeah, of course. But yes, my parents, my father, why I'm just emphasizing my father, of course, my mother too. But as I belong from a very conservative family. There were actually there is many foundations for girl study. That is why only I'm telling you. So my father always motivated me to stand on my own feet. And after my biggest support, whenever I think of, because obviously for the time being we are spending most of the time with my husband only. That is why only husband's name is coming for the time being. But for my life journey, my father, my mother, like my parents, my elder sisters, of course, after marriage, my husband, my in-laws, my beloved daughter, they all are my support system. So
I think
marriage
without
can actually sometimes become a limitation for a woman, but in
yes,
my life, ma'am, it became partnership and encouragement,
exactly,
really.
exactly. I love
During,
those.
yeah.
I really love those words when we call when our children in the school we call it parent partnership and everything. So I love this word partnership because marriage is only about partnership, and it is
Exactly,
not about
exactly.
that that kind of which we call as a nepotism kind of a culture that prevails out in the society. So here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, ma'am, my listener, especially, I have done before geography honors and B.Ed, masters again, and M.Ed and PhD. So my highest, especially MA in education, MA PhD, emotional stability, it was very, very essential that time. And my husband, he respected my ambitions always and never treated them
Salute,
as
salute
secondary
to him.
responsibility.
Salute to him from my side. Salute to him.
Actually, support is not always loud, ma'am.
Yes,
Sometimes
yes,
it is
yes.
quite understanding, shared
And
responsibilities.
and
And
actually women are doing a lot of multitasking work. No time to, as I think
mm,
William Wordsworth has said, no time to stand and stare. So the same way, women's life is totally a 360 degree after marriage. So you cannot
yes.
say that I can sit and watch the sun coming and going. That will be a lot for a woman to ask for. Too much. So
Exactly.
definitely there is a silent support behind our cheerleader, our anchors, you can say, to guide us if we are wrong. And this is what I really call appreciate your take on this. And because most of the women, when they achieve alone, also they will not applaud their partnership in marriage, and that is the biggest thing that we all need in today's era. Wonderful, wonderful. So, what does empowerment truly mean to you? According to you, 99% of educated people, I specify again, educated people, no matter whatever your highest qualifications are still not understanding the meaning of the word real empowerment. So, according to you, what does actually empowerment mean to you?
Ma'am, that is what you say. Empowerment is often misunderstood. It is not dominance or comparison. For me, Empowerment is inner freedom, freedom to think independently, make choices responsibly, and grow without fear.
Exactly.
So, uh, and an empowered woman doesn't need constant validation because she understands her worth internally. So, true empowerment also involves collective growth. If empowerment benefits only one individual, it remains incomplete. When we empower others, students, our colleagues, daughters, empowerment becomes transformation. So it is quite strength, not any loud superiority, I think, ma'am.
Any experience that you have had where you felt that you actually needed support and that the target is here and everything is ready, but that one fraction of a support is needed. Have you ever experienced that moment when when you didn't get that support and you had to go all out alone to achieve what you wanted to achieve?
Yes, ma'am. In day-to-day life, only in my workplace, and of course, sometimes my personal life also, we are facing every day, I think, in um, from every situation. So, how we will be overcoming them, that is completely up to us, how we are seeing the situation. And actually, when we were, ma'am, like not that much experience, that time we were thinking, yes, no one is with us, we have to be empowered more and all. But right now, with experience, we can understand, yes, if you are alone, no matter, we can overcome any problem.
That is what, yeah, that is what I think. I think first that partnership has to start within ourselves first. Once we are able to understand that we want to evolve and we give us that freedom of choice to learn and fail and then achieve success. And I think nothing can be more better than that. Nothing can be more better.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. How do you balance personal life and professional responsibility?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, uh, balance is not a fixed achievement. It is an outgoing negotiation. So some days require professional focus. Some days demand emotional presence at home. So the key lies in communication and mutual respect within the family. I learned to realize unnecessary guilt. Women often feel guilty for pursuing careers, but fulfillment in one role strengthens performance in others. So balance comes from awareness, flexibility, and compassion towards oneself.
Yes. And I think most of the women feel the burnout very early. The moment they set out to achieve something, the initial stages make them wear out very fast. And then they
Yes.
realize in their reflectory moments, oh shit, if I would have done that, I would have done this. So at that particular moment, when you actually want to achieve something, that time you don't realize the gravity of the situation. So my next question to you is, what message would you like to give to women who are afraid to take the first step?
Yeah. So I just want to say fear is universal. Every confident woman once stood exactly at that point, uncertain, hesitant, unsure. My message is simple. That is, do not wait for perfect confidence. Begin first. Confidence grows through action, not before it. So, your background does not define your destiny, courage does. Sometimes one small decision changes the direction of an entire life.
Agree.
That is
Exactly.
my
Yes,
message.
yes. 100% agree. Definitely. decision matters. So, like, we have to be totally in tune with ourselves to understand the
Hmm.
pros and cons of every action that we take. Is that
Exactly. Exactly.
so? My next question towards you is: how important is education in shaping a woman's independence in today's era now?
Very, very, very much needed. Except education, we even cannot imagine anything. Means education is the key role. It is the uh, key to achieve our goal. Without education, we cannot even dream of. Maybe, and education actually in today's world or in today's generation, uh, to read or to write, maybe many of the people they have the degrees, but they even don't know how to behave, how to speak. So that education, especially uh, for women, and we always talk for women empowerment. Maybe sometimes somewhere, women they are yes expanding, but uh, uh, sometimes
Yeah,
everyone, maybe
yeah, yeah,
women
yeah.
should
I will,
know.
yeah, yeah. I will like to share that you are restricting yourself to express. So, हर आवाज जरूरी है. बुलंद करो. Voice it out. Voice it out. Let women out there understand. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
So, how do you think? Um, what quality should today's students focus on apart from marks? A very, very, very necessary question.
They should be modest, moral. What students, especially we are dealing with in these days with Gen Z, and in my family, my daughter is Gen Alpha. So as we are treating them, so their expectations actually are quite different. Uh, so according to them, we have to follow or to fulfill their expectations. Uh, we will not compare them with us. Yes, we had that time. Like I told you, with limited resources, we have done this. Why you people are not do? No, but actually, situation is different. The civilization is different. The generation is different. So they will be doing their thing on their own way. We had done on our own way. So, as I am teaching my B.Ed students, I always tell them, give your 100%. What do give your 100% what you just doing, what you are doing whenever you are entering the class should be happy. Happy children should be there. If a teacher is happy, the environment will be so charming, and teacher is happy, a classroom is happy, students are happy. And sometimes it is also, ma'am, you will be also agreeing, students they also love the subject if they like the teachers. So that is only the message for my future
I think
education.
I would like to share something. It's about the liking of the subject along with the subject teacher. But the way she teaches, the way the engagement is there in the classroom with her teaching expertise, that also creates a lot of better impact. It's not only
Yeah.
about it's not really about the appearance of the teacher in front of the child. It's the way she conducts the lesson, the teaching strategies, and that
Mm.
creates an engagement in the classroom. And if the engagement is perfect, the teacher is automatically like, no doubt. And when the teacher is like,
Exactly.
the subject is also like. So it is an interconnection. It's not only about the physical appearance of the teacher. Most of the physical teachers who only focus on physical appearances but fail in teaching strategies, I think children lose that zeal to understand the concept also.
Right, right.
Here I will, here I have seen a lot of, what do you call, indiscrepancies in the teaching sector.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. And then, how would you motivate students who lose confidence very fast nowadays?
It actually depends from the grade. I started my journey with schools, and after that, I came in higher education, universities. So it depends on grade how we will motivate them. So sometimes maybe uh, only love, passionate touch. Yes, you can do this better, like this. And yes, of course, awards, degrees, they are meaningful milestones, but my deepest pride lies in impact. When
Agree.
former students return and share how education changed their confidence or direction, I really feel fulfilled. That time I realized, yes, maybe someday I motivated them. A positive word. Ma'am, I believe really a teacher or anyone, with the words we can build anyone career or life. We can also ruin the life with words. So our words are so powerful. We That is why only we have to control on that. And when our students, they are also telling me for that motivation, yes, for your direction, our life already life changed, we got confidence and all. So knowing that I contributed even slightly to someone's growth, it gives me my journey's purpose.
Exactly.
So
Agree with that.
yeah.
Wonderful. So, what advice would you give to young women who want to pursue higher education and who are currently pursuing higher education? What advice would you like to give them?
Those who are just going to pursue higher education, yes, I am just giving you the example what our students they are doing. uh, as I am teaching B.Ed students for the time being. Most of the students they are pursuing B.Ed course for obviously after completion of their program, they immediately just join to any school. But most of them they are going for the higher education for doing M.Ed, or they are pursuing PhD also. So for them, do passionately whatever you like, give your 100%. And students also they complain sometimes, ma'am, we want to do this by, but our parents, they are forcing us to do, don't do this, you don't have any career if you will be focusing on this area and all. So yes, sometimes it is very much struggling. Sometimes we have to make understand our parents also. But if you are focused, if you are disciplined, so whatever anyone says that doesn't matter. Ma'am, I think parents also they can understand if child, he or she is very much focused on her study, or he or she can make their parents understand what they want to do, so definitely they can go for it.
Perfectly answered, yes.
Yeah.
So, since I think you're also into education, I'm also into education. And we've had a lot of vast experiences, and some we reflect on, and some we want some changes to happen. So, according to you, what changes would you like to see in the education system?
I hope future generations grow up without needing to fight for basic validation. I want girls to grow in environments where ambition is normal, independence
Exactly.
is supported, and respect is unconditional.
Agree.
So, when women grow confidently, families evolve. And when families evolve, societies transform.
Automatically.
Exactly.
A very firm statement, but and definitely will create an impact. I would like you to
Yeah.
repeat the same lines again in a very short duration. Very perfectly said. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
really,
yeah,
and मैं छोटा सा चार लाइन हिंदी में कहना चाहूंगी. गिरते हुए भी मैंने चलना नहीं छोड़ा, अंधेरों में भी उम्मीद का दिया जलाए रखना. अगर मेरी कहानी किसी एक को भी हिम्मत दे जाए, तो समझूंगी जीवन ने अपना अर्थ पा लिया. And
definitely.
really, uh, I always believe, ma'am, the quote of Winston Churchill that success is not final and failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that count.
According to what I have seen, I think I've been observing it from the last 7, 8 months. The one thing that I really like about you and appreciate about you, I would like to share your openly. Actions create a lot of impact on my mindset also. Yeah. So the thing is, since a lot of many platforms are coming and many are now blending with education, even though they don't have any education experience also, and good experience for educators just jumping in every session, every platform, just to gain a public image or something. And this is what I really don't like because the whole education system gets distorted over here. When educators take such kind of an action, and I really don't understand what the next generation is going to learn from us. So if we are mindful and if we are bringing our knowledge and education in the right aspect for the right reason to bring a change and not be like it's like just like Mary had a lamp and it followed her everywhere. So good educators who are mindful of making decisions on actually really creating an impact, whether it's breaking barriers or whether it's an education system. I really sincerely appreciate your take on this because I have not seen you jumping in all the platforms just to have a public image. And I don't invite many people on my platform if they are doing such kind of a thing. So a lot of thing has been taken into consideration. I wanted you to come and share your actual real views also, creating awareness of educated mindset. It is okay to have IQ, but if your IQ is not implemented in the right way for the right reason, I think your qualification achievements are zero.
Exactly.
So this is what I
Exactly.
really appreciate about you, and I appreciate this in the front of the whole world today who are going to watch the session. I sincerely salute you because there are some few people who don't jump in all the platforms just to for the sake of it. कि बस मौका मिला और भागो उधर. So I don't want such kind of educators to create what do you call a barrier in the education system. So hats off to you, ma'am. And then
Thank you
come to
so
the
much once again, ma'am, for this opportunity.
and
Really, I
yeah.
am
So
blessed.
according to you, what does true success in education mean to you?
Yes, ma'am.
What does true success in education mean to you?
As I told you, ma'am, true success is always not come from the awards or degrees. True success,
Please raise your voice again.
yeah.
Raise your voice
So,
over here.
yeah, true success, I think it always not come from awards or degrees. I told you, true success for a teacher will always come when a teacher see students student success on his or her own eyes. Yes, they are success means I am success. That is the thing. I told you, as my former students, when they are coming to me and they are sharing their stories, and they said, yes, our lives changed because of you. That is my success. And for student success, actually, it is a self-realization, self-actualization. Their they should realize, yes, it is only not my identity. If I will be doing better, it is I will be representing my school as well as my family, my parents as well.
Exactly,
That is the
wonderful. And I really appreciate the student success is our success. If the students are happy and if the students are achieving, fine. I would like to say milestone of that achievement is a celebration for a teacher.
yeah, yeah.
So okay, there we come to the last round of the session. That is a rapid fire round, and you have to give me an answer in just 1.5 second. Spot on. So the first question: tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Why?
I really like the smell of coffee rather tea.
Okay. Well, sari or western wear? Sari or western
It
wear?
depends. It
Depends.
depends on place. Yes,
Early
situation and
morning,
place.
early morning or a late night thinker.
Ma'am, really, it also depends on
Mood.
family time or like my daughter's study. Yes, it depends. It
Or one
depends. But I always prefer everything. I am habituated in everything. Yeah, late night.
adaptable. We are
I
adaptable.
can.
Yes.
Yeah, very much.
Okay. One word that actually defines you. One word that defines you.
Simplicity.
Wonderful. I really appreciate this. I really appreciate simple people who have a lot of mindfulness and education that shows in their command of the language they speak and in the command of the way they present themselves with simplicity. And that is what it reflects on you also, ma'am. So biggest strength, it can
My
be a person,
patience.
it can be any one quality, your weakness, your any one person or whatever, anything. One biggest strength.
My patience.
Excellent.
And
And that
yeah.
that that too applies to me also. Patience. So a habit you want to change in yourself that you think.
Sometimes I am taking more pressure, and I am very much perfectionist. Like everything have to be perfect. So for that, in one thing, I am giving more time. So that thing actually I want to change because I realized, ma'am, in everything we cannot be perfect, and if we are bit imperfect, that is okay, no problem.
Definitely. Accept your imperfection because where that is where the real wisdom lies. Wonderful. Your happy place.
Yes.
Your happy place. The place that makes you happy. Your happy place.
Always sea beach. Any sea beach. Yes.
Books or movies. Books or movies. Books or movies.
Favorite movie.
Books or movies. Anyone. Books or movies. What will you consider?
Okay. Many. I always love Rabindranath Tagore. I read many novels, ma'am. But my always I Tagore first of all, and movies, not any motivational movies. Any motivational movies. I always prefer.
One person who inspires you the most. One person. Do I would like to share one person?
My husband.
Success to you means word. Success to you means one word.
Um, what to say? How can I express in one word? That is fulfillment.
Perfect. A sense of contentment.
Yes, and I think, ma'am, peacefulness. Like if end of the day, happiness is success.
Yes.
If end of the day we are happy, everything is good. So
Wonderful.
peace and happiness. Yes,
Yes, yes. No doubt.
happiness is success.
One life lesson you learned the hard way. One life lesson you learned the hard way.
Ma'am, many lessons, many
Anyone,
lessons.
anyone,
Uh,
anyone, anyone strong lesson.
yeah. So I told you the same thing. My childhood journey. We really struggled a lot. So school went every day. We came back again. We went for tuition, the same place, and again we came back. So uh, actually, these things uh,
These things
always
shaped your,
taught
yeah,
my
these things shaped your
exactly.
personality
Yeah,
and that built
exactly.
to
I
fight
always
every
thought, no,
battle.
I as we are struggling a lot, we have to do something. Otherwise, we actually it's uh, no way. We have to do something.
Exactly. So what
Yeah.
motivates you every day? Sometimes women just lose
My
their zeal.
students.
Wonderful. No doubt about it. के लिए तो students ही हमेशा motivators होते हैं. Yes, yes. So if not this profession, then what? If not this profession, then what?
A perfect mother.
That also you can do along with the educator also.
Yeah, yeah. And I always love to do. And yeah, I wish to play ukulele or guitar. I love to sing. I'm not a very good singer, but I
Profession.
love to sing. So all of these things.
Wonderful. One thing you can never compromise on.
Self-worth.
Self-worth. Yes, yes, definitely. So describe your journey in one sentence.
How can I explain in one sentence? But yes, it was hard, but I navigate it so easily. So can I motivate others? Everyone can achieve whatever they dreamed of.
So it was really wonderful interacting with you, ma'am, and I hope you too enjoyed the session because
Really?
this is unfiltered, totally unfiltered.
Yes.
Be as you are with simplicity and elegance as your perfect crown. The smile shows the adornment that you wear every day with a lot of what I would like to say is that winning strategy. Your smile, captures that this is where I have traveled all the way to where I was, and now I am at my happy place. I am contented, and definitely there are hopes and aspirations more to achieve. But if I have come this far, I will definitely continue the journey ahead also. So
Yeah.
it was really wonderful interacting with you, and thank you for being on show. And after
Thanks
interacting
to
with
you,
you,
ma'am. Thanks to you for this wonderful opportunity. Except you,
so before,
actually, we
please share.
also have should have some platform like this. We also can share our story. Yes, ma'am.
Definitely. That is why her आवाज जरूरी है. Be the voice that inspires, irrespective
Yes.
of any kind of mask or anything. Say the way you are. Speak the way
Yeah.
you want to. Let your voice be heard. Let the challenges be heard. Let the drawbacks in the system be heard. Only then changes can happen. not only in education, but in society as a whole. So if we are here to bring a change in the society, definitely a fraction of an impact is worth taking the challenge. So after interacting with you, I would like to share some few words concerning the interaction with ma'am. I've come to a conclusion that when a mother, educator as a mother, regulates her own physiology, she models self-regulation for her children too. This creates a multi-generational impact, improved emotional regulation, healthier stress responses, and reinforced self-concept in the family system. Thus, breaking barriers is both a personal and a scientific process. It involves recognizing the biological substrates of well-being and using nutrition and lifestyle as tools to restore homeostasis. In doing so, a woman reclaims not only her health but her own astitva, be the voice that inspires, the fundamental acknowledgement of her own existence and value. So thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful presence and gracious connection on Metamorphosis. Hope to see you more active now in terms of your participation in other events also. And definitely, we would like to invite you to sing also someday. Unfiltered,
Thank you so much.
unfiltered, unfiltered. That also. No
Thank
one,
you.
no
God
one is
bless
born,
you.
no one is no born Matrum singer. So we all are like experimenting different areas of our own self also. So thank you to
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
and Shivangi, please share a token of thanks for ma'am. Shivangi, over to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful and gracious presence on this platform. Har Awaaz Zaruri Hai, the voice that inspired across generations, across viewers and countries today. And the other one, Shibangi, the other one, present the other one. Please share the other one, the public one of ma'am. Ma'am, thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
definitely
Thank you.
to make your latest picture as per your desire to insert that new picture also. So thank you so much for being that Har
This
Awaaz
is the
Zaruri
new
Hai.
one. Thank you. This is the new
Thank
one.
you.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
Yeah,
so
thank
much.
you so much.
Thank
All
you,
the best.
ma'am.
I wish you good luck in everything that you do. Say as you want, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. God bless.